Good evening, lovely tubers. White Mexican back for a quick mail day showcasing for you guys. There was one piece of mail that I cracked a couple days ago because it came separately from these other three pieces, and it was finishing out my playset of the original Strike and Yugioh's Ultimate Rare First Edition DD Crows. Both of these are mod play, personal White Mexican theory. I think it's totally fine. You're going to play with them anyway, and it's a lot more affordable to acquire max rarity cards in mod play. However, if they are core sets, always go first edition. If you're going to go ultimate, you got to go all out. You got to go ulti, you got to go first edition. So these are mod play first editions. Really great, and it's really awesome to complete the playset. The other one I bought separately, these two I bought together, so now I have my playset of first edition original Ulti Crows, so pretty stoked about that. We have three pieces of mail here. One of them I am anticipating a very special treat that you guys will probably enjoy, so more to come on that. But getting this first one cracked open here, we have part of the Heat Soul package. This is a QCR Decode Talker Heat Soul. So as you guys are probably well aware, I'm an avid Kashtira player, and there is a regional coming up in Catskills, New York this Saturday that me and my couple of buddies are going to be participating in. And the Heat Soul package is something that I'm potentially considering. I have never personally used it in Kashtira before, but I've heard a lot of great reviews, a lot of good feedback on it, so it's something that I am going to experiment with this weekend, and this obviously is the heart of the combo here with Heat Soul. So really cool. Really do love these QCRs. They really shine quite well. Alright, next piece of mail here, we have the one and only, we got a little bonus, DNA here, DNA hair there, is Yugioh the Supreme Magical Force. So this is a solo print, I believe, from Crimson Crisis, I believe CRMS, I believe that is what that stands for. A very old set. And this is a very good foreshadowing of what's to come on the channel. For some of my older viewers, you guys will probably know that I'm an Advent Dark World fan. I absolutely am obsessed with Dark World. I love Dark World. There's so many different variants, so many different ways to play it. And this card is basically like the Puppet Lock version for Dark World. You can cheat it out onto your opponent's field in a couple different ways, and then once it hits field, they cannot summon monsters. So really cheeky, really high risk, really high reward. This is supposed to be lightly played. I'd say, yeah, so a little bit heavier edge wear here on the front. Back looks a lot better, surprisingly, but original first edition, obviously solo print, so kind of crazy. And again, all these cards are funded, cardboard funded by cardboard. So I sell on TCG Player, and I don't even get payouts. I just opt to get immediate store credit, and all of these cards, I haven't paid for a single card on TCGP since probably like last year. So about the last 4 months or so, all of these have been self-funded from selling online, which, you know, it's a really good thing, and it feels really good to not have to really pay a cent. I mean, obviously you're paying for postage and for tracking for those bigger orders, but other than that, it feels really good to basically essentially get makeshift free cardboard. So this may or may not be here, the big reveal, the big surprise here, but this is the last package that I have to showcase for you guys today. As you can see, it came in quite a thick, bubbly packaging wrapper here. Have multiple top loaders, so let's go ahead and figure out what the big deal is. So these are what I was assuming they are. We look at all these bonus top loaders we got here. So rightfully so, in perfect timing signature, now that we finished out our playset of original first Ulti Crow, now I have officially completed my playset of English original first edition Ultimate Rare Duelist Revolution effect veiler. These look very, very gorgeous. I'm super, super excited to complete this playset in max rarity, but also to complete it all together. Getting 3 from one seller was pretty phenomenal. I had to wait quite a long time to find a seller who had first edition alties, specifically in mod play. Again, White Mexican Theory, I think it's completely fine if you're going to go max rarity. So much more affordable to go mod play. Obviously, they're not going to run as much as a premium as a near mint or lightly played, but those are like collector stuff. Like, no one in their rightfully mind is going to be playing a near mint first edition ultimate effect veiler deck. It's going to get lightly played. It's going to get a little dinged up. If you want to flex, if you want to go max rarity, you want to play these cards in your deck like I do, mod play is perfectly acceptable, and it's the quickest and easiest way to get these cards. So, really, really excited that I can finally complete the playsets. For quite some time I've been trying to get, and this actually looks really good on the back. There's a little ding here, a little dent here in the back. Other than that, like, you know, really good. Obviously within TCG standards, no splits, no bends, no significant creases or anything like that. So this one actually looks really good. I'd almost say that besides the little indent in the back, it's almost lightly played status. Let's check out this second one here. This one has a little bit more edge wear, as you can see here, edge wear here. A little tiny bend here on the top right corner. Other than that, front looks immaculate. The foiling in this, these old Ultimate Rares were just so phenomenal. A little bit more scratching in this, but no indentations, bends, splits, peels, anything like that. So definitely passes the White Mexican test on that for conditioning. And for the last one here, same thing with this one. It looks like there's a couple imperfections here in the front, a little bit of a tiny bend on the bottom right corner here. But this foiling, I cannot get over the fact of how just utterly gorgeous these old school alties. There's nothing that compares. I mean, you want to talk about a Starlight Rare, you want to talk about a QCR, that is all trash compared to this original Ultimate First. If you guys want to have class and style in this game of Yu-Gi-Oh!, original First Edition Ultimate Rare is forever going to be the choice. So that is all I have for you. Again, I'm really focusing on Kashtira as I have been for the last couple of months because it is what I'm going to be playing in the regional this weekend. But after the regional, I am going to continue to lab my Dark World builds, and when I find a build that I am confident enough in showcasing, I'll be dropping that right here on this channel for your guys' viewing pleasures. That is all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been a showcasing by Autumn's Allure. My name is the White Mexican, and I will see you in the next video.